Now let's talk about the colors, because every color represents something in life. For example, red and pink. Red, when people think of red and magic, they think of love spells. So of course, red is for love spells. It could stand for strength, health, physical strength, anger, like things like that, depending on the situation. Pink is for friendship, communication, to overcome evil, for love. Now you're probably thinking, well, I thought he said red was for love. It is. Pink and red can be used for love spells. Yes, because they go about it a different way. The color pink is more of a romantic love spell. Red is for passion and sexual relation kind of love spell. So each of them can be lit for love spells, but they go about it a different way. Okay? Okay, now let's talk about green and gold. When people think of green and magic, they think of money spells, jobs, promotion, health, growth, things like that. The color yellow or gold, depending on how you see it, is for positive vibrations, attraction, uplifting. It could also be for money, for jobs, things like that. Once again, they go about it a different way. Well, the green candle can make money come to you, it will make it come in a steady flow. While the gold or yellow candle will bring money to you as well, but in one large sum. So once again, it can do the same thing, but it goes about it in a different way. Okay? Meaning it will both attract money, but it will attract it in a different way. Okay? So it just depends. White and brown. Now these two have a lot more in common than what people think. The color white is considered a virgin color, meaning it has not been tainted yet. It can adapt to any color, to any situation. Okay? So when you want to do a spell but don't know what color to get white. Now, the color brown. It can be used for many things like the color white. The reason because the color brown represents dirt. And everything we have, no matter what it is or how high tech it is, it comes from the ground. Okay? So because of that, it can represent anything as well. Once again, they go about it a different way. Okay? White can be adapted for anything. It will go about it a steady way, while the color brown that is darker will go about it a more forceful way. The darker the color, the more aggressive it will be. Okay? The people who work with this color will like this color for court issues involving land. So if you need a court case candle, when it involves land or something like that, what color? Brown for dirt. Okay, for the land. The color orange. It can represent success, road openings, attraction, good vibrations, for things to change, things like, things like that. It's a positive color. So orange can represent anything that is positive and things that need to be changed. Okay? The color purple represents psychic abilities, power, enhancement of those powers. It could be lit for domination. It can be worked for anything that involves spiritual growth as well, because a lot of people who are psychic, it ties into their spiritual beliefs, so it can help with that. People like this candle to open their third eye, to help expand it like that as well. So it's more of a personal growth and more for domination as well. With this color, it's all about power, okay? So always remember that. The color blue and black. Blue is for blessings, like I have always said, for peace, to call upon good spirits, for tranquility, things like that. The color black. Most people who are new to magic and witchcraft tend to stay away from this color. It can represent creating and destroying witchcraft. It can be lit to represent someone you don't want in your life, an enemy, an ex, or someone that you just don't want. You can actually light a black candle for protection as well. Not many people know that. I'm not saying all people, but there are many who do not know this. And the reason I want to go and bring this up really quickly is because some of my customers will ask me, well, I read that white's for protection. I read that black is for protection. I read that this is for protection and that is for protection. Okay, so let me give you an example, okay? Black, red, blue, and white are for protection. But just like the pink and red candle for love, they go about it a different way. The candle, green and yellow for money, it brings money, but it goes about it a different way. The same thing with these candles for protection. You light a black candle for protection because it's removing that evil. The white candles for protection because it blinds your enemies. The blue candle is for protection because it calls spirits to protect you. Now the red candle is for protection, but let me tell you, in the Catholic tradition, because this is why, the red symbolizes the blood of Jesus Christ, and with that we protect ourselves. So when we light a red candle for protection, is because it symbolizes the blood of Jesus Christ. So these colors are for protection, but they go about it a different way. Okay, so you all can understand why. It's like, again, some of my clients would come to me and say, I thought this color was for attraction, I thought this one was for attraction, and that one for attraction. Each color is for attraction, but it's going to attract something different. It goes about it a different way. Okay? So, like I said, I'm saying this so in case people get a little confused. I'm going to explain more when it's time to explain it. But for right now, this is it. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you do. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. I will totally understand. I'm not going to get mad at you. Like, share, subscribe. Until then, may God bless you and yours.